Okay, yeah, private. Why does it say private though? This video is set to not made for kids by you. Okay, I want to change it. Mm. Hello, can you all hear me? Hi, Fatima. This is my first time, so I really don't know what I'm doing. Hi, Elevate Mindset. Welcome to my live. It's my first time, and um, I'm new at this. And okay, great. I'm glad you can hear me. Thank you. Okay. I didn't know it was not that easy to get online. It's a series of things that you have to do. And I'm happy that I was able to get on because they were saying that sometimes it takes people 24 hours. But I'm fortunate that it didn't take me that long. Hi, 70s. Welcome to my first live. How y'all doing? Okay, now I need to know how to make you all moderators. Um, I've been trying to read up. I'm like, I should have done this yesterday, but I wasn't sure how. I didn't know that I had to do that. So, hi, Kia. I want to make people moderators, but I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna have to. We can hear you. Okay, thanks. Thank you, Fatima. So how's everybody doing today? Let me see if I can figure out how to make a person a moderator. Moderation activity. Do I hit that? And do I just click on your names? Oh yeah, I figured it out, y'all. Okay, let's see. I think I figured it out. Kia, I know that. I appreciate that, but we got people on here from all over the world. Like 70s, he's from in the Philippines, and it is 8 p.m. at night there. Kia is my daughter, you all, and she's an author, And I would like for you all to follow her, but let me see if I can make her. So she's fussing with me, telling me it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Uh, how come I can't see if I made y'all a moderator or not? Yes, Kia is the author, and she's written several books. And but I think her name is Kia Joppy. Okay, okay, I see that you're a moderator now, Fatima. So I'm doing it right. Yay! All right. So I also made 70s a moderator, and Kia, and let's see, Elevate. I want to get you too. All right. So Elevate, I got you. Elevated. Sorry. Elevated, I got you. And I made 70s a moderator. Yep, I see. I did that. Thank you. That's what I did, Fatima. Thank you. Y'all be patient with me. It's my first time. All right. Yep. Okay. I see you got your wrench elevated. Kids, say something so you can pop up. Or did you lay back down and go to sleep? Yeah. So how is the weather? Oh, okay, great. Okay, so yeah, now you see you are a moderator as well, Kia. I made you a managing moderator, Kia. I know it's early in the morning, you all, but it's 12 o'clock today. And I was thinking, since it's my first time here, that maybe I'll stay on here for about 2 hours. Is that what the average person does? I know, Fatima, I don't know how long you usually stay on, because I'm always coming late to yours. And I know that 70 stay on for about 2 hours. And then I see some people stay on all day. So I'm going to try to stay on for about 2 hours. Yes, great seeing you too. Wait a minute, why 70s is not a moderator yet? Okay, hold on, let me get 70. I thought I had him. All right. 70s, you're a moderator now. Yay! I made you a moderator. I'm doing it. You know what you all? I know it's crazy, but whenever something is your first time, you try something for your first time. It's always a little scary, and so this is my first time, and I've been a little afraid to do it. I always felt like I didn't have enough subscribers to go live, and I just didn't know how to do it. So I took a chance today, after being on 70s live last night, and I took a chance, and I decided I would go try to attempt to go live. And so yeah, great. So yes, I'm gonna say just like 70s always say, y'all be friends with each other. Most of you all already know me from 70s or Fatima's channel. Um, I welcome everyone. Thank you for getting up early in the morning to be on my live. I said I was gonna try. Maybe I should try on Sundays to go live on Sundays, and maybe if 8 o'clock isn't it's too early, maybe I'll try doing it at 1 o'clock my time, which will be 9 o'clock y'all time. What do y'all think about that? Kia 70 is a great singer. He sings lots of romantic songs that are so beautiful. Is Monique here? Where's Monique? Oh, hi, Monique. Welcome. Let me make you a moderator, Monique. Thank you, Monique. Monique, where are you from? Okay, Georgia. Oh, so you and Fatima live in the same state. Okay. So do y'all live anywhere near each other? I'm just curious. Do y'all live anywhere near each other? You welcome, 70s. Thank you all for helping me grow my channel. Yeah, I'm a baby at this. But because of you all, I've been able to grow my channel a little bit faster. But I've gone and seen some people, um, they, they have way less than me and they're doing lives, and that kind of inspired me, but I was still a little nervous. Yeah. So yesterday it rained here, and when it rains here, it is like every time it doesn't rain here that often, but we're supposed to be in the rainy season right now here in Ghana. And whenever it rains here, it's like it's so ferocious. Like the trees and the palm trees be swaying back and forth, and the wind is blowing, and then when it stops, it just like stops. And no trees fall down, but we do have a lot of floods. Okay, okay. Awesome, awesome. I mean, one thing about YouTube that I could say is that it's a great networking tool. I didn't realize the power of it. I was always on Facebook, and but it's a lot of power here with the YouTube. You get the network at a broader, well, I guess about the same range, but mostly on Facebook and Instagram. It's usually your circle of friends and your local communities and so forth. I mean, that's been my experience. But on YouTube, it reaches, far and wide. Yeah, it was the same way when I did my first live, Fatima. I was so nervous the first time I did my live. I mean my first YouTube, when I first did my first YouTube video. I was so nervous. I didn't know what to say. I wrote it out, and even though I wrote it out, it still didn't sound right. But as I create more videos, I become a little more relaxed. I'm not a professional. Of course, I'm not, in no way. But I do feel more relaxed doing videos now. Yeah. So, um, I haven't heard from Elevate. Did he leave me? Hi, Lucy. Thank you for joining. I gave you a wrench. Yeah, so but I'm still getting the hang of it. I'm still trying to feel what people want to see, what they want to learn. I know a lot of people join my channel because they wanted to see my build because they're coming over from Kansas channel. Um, but it takes time. That's what something people don't understand. It takes time here in Ghana and being in a country you don't know anything about and how people, how things are done. So, I'll be taking my time. Okay, I'll be taking my time. How am I feeling about my transition here? I'm gonna tell you, I feel happy. I am happy. I'm at peace. Y'all see on my channel that I have made some friends since I've been here. Um, with the ladies who I hang out with are Muslim ladies. I'm not Muslim, but I feel safe with those women. They've been very kind to me and very supportive of me. I also know that I can also, if I need anything, I can call them. So wait a minute, why Lucy didn't get her? Lucy, did you get your thing yet? Hi, Suzanne. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for being here, Susanna. I'm sorry, I said Suzanne. Mm, okay. Uh, okay. Yeah, but other than that, I feel good about being here. I'm so happy. I'm learning so much about our culture. Um, the history of many things here. Like, I wish I could show you all everything, but unfortunately, I can't show everything on my channel. So I try to show as much as I can. Like, I've been my neighbors, the building I'm living in. I've been watching people move. They've been moving out the building, and the way they move is just so different. They don't have U-Haul trucks here. They use pickup trucks, and they don't use big pickup trucks. They use little miniature pickup trucks, and people are moving their whole house, two-bedroom houses, in these little small pickup trucks. And I want to show it so bad, but you just can't. People get offended because I mean that's their private things. That's their private life. So I can't show that. I don't feel comfortable. Like, how am I going to do that? Go outside and, video them packing up their things. I don't know them like that. So you just have to be careful. When you are, you have to be polite. Like was videoing the I was doing the video when I went down to the marketplace, and a group of women, about four of them, surrounded me. They wanted to know why I was videoing them. And they didn't want me to. So thank you, Fatima. So yeah, they wanted to know if I was a journalist. And I had told them, no, I'm not a journalist, but people in the United States, our people, other, people that look like me, want to see how life is here. And that's what I'm trying to show them. And they said, well, I shouldn't be videoing them because they were not dressed up. I said, dressed up? That's what you're concerned about? I said, people don't care about you being dressed up. People want to see your everyday life. It's not about you being dressed up. So after I said that, we started laughing and talking, and they felt, they was a little more relaxed. But yeah, it's a challenge sometimes. Hi, Crystal. How are you? Welcome. Good. Well, it's good morning to you, Crystal. It's good afternoon for me. Yes, thank you all. Thank you all for getting up this early in over in the East Coast. Okay. Yeah, in the West, it is, it is 12:22 here. Anyway, listen, let me tell y'all, Africa, it's like it's to me, I don't understand it, but then again, I do understand why people are living in some of the conditions they are. But Africa, first of all, I don't know if you all knew that Ghana is considered in the center of the universe. Okay? Ghana is located in the center of the universe. And when somebody told me that, I didn't believe it. I looked it up. I had to Google it. And so that was something that was remarkable to me to find that I'm living in the center of the universe and it's full of gold here. Yes. So much so that, um, there was an area where I saw that when you look over it and the sun is shining down, it looks like diamonds are in the dirt. But I don't think that's diamond. I believe that's gold that I'm seeing that's in the dirt. So yeah, I'm seeing uh, gold in the dirt. That's how rich it is here. People take it's just amazing to me how so many things here they take for granted, things that we would love to do or have access to, they take for granted. I find that amazing. Um, for example, being able to, like, I have two coconut trees right outside my where I'm staying that has coconuts on it. I can go and pick a coconut off the tree, bring it in my house, and eat it. Like, it's just no way. Yes, it's the Gold. Yes, it's the Gold Coast. Yes, definitely the Gold Coast. As a matter of fact, President John Mahama just made it a law. I said August, April 30th, that all the people who are here doing mining in Ghana, they have to get up out of here. They have to get up out of Ghana, and if they don't leave, they have this. They have some kind of other rules that they're putting in place to be able to hold them accountable because they have been stealing gold from out of Ghana. So yes, I think life is changing. I don't know if y'all heard about Traore, what's happening over in Burkina Faso. Um, it's just so much knowledge here. How it's supposed on April the 30th, it's supposed to be a march, a global march, because of what the Michael Langley lied on President Traore said. So that is also happening on April 30th here in Ghana. We're supposed to be marching. Um, I'm not sure that I will be participating in that march. I haven't made my mind. I want to participate, but I'm not sure about participating in that march as of yet. Like I said, but I do know it's going to take place, and I do support it. Okay, yeah, great. Yeah, good, Fatima. Yeah, we got to stay abreast of those kinds of things. I mean, now, Trump is also, saying it's not safe to go to Burkina Faso. Maybe it's not safe for him, but people that look like us is fine. Exactly, exactly. That's why I'm haven't decided if I should go, but I do know they are organizing here to go to the march on the 30th. Fatima, Fatima. I keep calling you Fatima. I'm sorry, Fatima. Fatima. Yeah. Yes, super sparkly kid. You talking about the sparkles? Yes. The reason why I didn't get any video footage because I don't think you all would have been able to see it. I was in a car driving, and I could see the sparkles um, from the dirt. And my Queen Yolanda. She was like, "Sister, look at that! Look at the dirt over there, and that beautiful." I said, "Oh, that is so beautiful." Yes, to see the sparkles in the dirt, and I believe that those sparkles actually was gold because how else is the dirt going to be so bright like that? No, I believe those sparkles was gold. Yes. Yeah, that's true. Somebody said, who said that? That cameras can be invasive. Oh, yeah, yeah. It can be, yeah. Sometimes people get offended. Aquaba Prince Kanudu. Kanudu. I hope I'm saying it right. Aquaba. Welcome to my channel. Really, Fatima? I don't think is your dirt red because that's the dirt I saw it in the red dirt, and it seems like that's where the gold is in the red dirt. Unfortunately, my land doesn't have red dirt; it has black dirt, which is good for planting. But Ghana's a rich country. Okay, it is a very rich country. Wow, they told you that hey, that's your gold, girl. Fatima, that's your goal. Did they hold it for you? Let me see. I'm trying to see if I see Prince Con. Oh, Prince. I don't remember you, Prince. K-O-N-A-D-O. Okay, Prince. All right. Yes. So let's see. Monique, I think you do. Let's see. Thank you so much, 70s. They're so committed, so committed. Bye. Thank you for joining us. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Okay, what else can I talk about? So I talked about the richness. I talked about Ghana being in the center of the universe, not just the center of Ghana. Of course, it's not in the center of Ghana because it's on the edge of the Atlantic. That's why anywhere you go, you can you can see its beaches all along Ghana, all along. Like, even where I bought my land, it's beaches, it's just beaches. It's in this part of Ghana anyway. In this part of Ghana near Accra, um, all along that line. And if you go to the northern part of Ghana, you're gonna be short because Ghana is so huge. Like to drive to the northern part of Ghana, which is close to Burkina Faso, it could take 2 to 3 days. That's what I've been told. Welcome, Super Yacht. Welcome. No, I haven't done that yet. I'm trying. What I did do is buy some bricks, Prince. I bought some bricks, and I'm getting ready to buy some more bricks. And I want to build my wall first. And you know, I'm leaving here in a couple weeks to go back to the U.S. to work so I can make some more money because it takes a lot of money to build. So nope, not yet. But like I said, what I'm trying to do is get my wall built, and it's gonna be little by little. I'm not gonna be as fast as some people, um, but I'm gonna get there. I have big dreams. I have big dreams. Prince, are you here in Ghana? I saw you, gave me the aquaba, which means welcome and tree. Are you here in Ghana? Please, guys, don't forget to hit the like button if you're coming in. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you. I have made some videos from the beach already, Monique. I made a few beach videos. Yes, you have to go and check them out. Yeah, I made a few. It's so beautiful. Oh my God, it's so breathtaking. My camera does not do any justice. Honestly, it doesn't. Yeah. You mean when I move on my land, will I be making any videos? Is that what you mean? Okay, okay, good. Oh, okay, you are. What part of Ghana are you located, Prince? Where are you located? I'm in Accra. Where are you? I'm close to Kaswa near West Hills Mall. Where are you located? Or are you currently in Ghana? Are you? I mean, I know you born here, but do you currently live here? I'm talking to Prince. Yes, most definitely, and that's why I have, like I said, I have some bricks, but I need some more bricks because yeah, I need more bricks. Oh, okay, so you're currently in Accra. Great, 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 great. Okay, that's awesome. I'm definitely going to have to subscribe to your channel and yeah, I'm doing it right now. Subscribe to your channel. I'm gonna check you out later. Yeah. So you know about that gold. You know about when you drive past that red dirt. It's the red dirt that got the gold. Fatima, I think, Fatima, I think your land has the red dirt too. It seems like the red dirt is the lucky people. The lucky people who may have gold. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for Madase Prince. Yeah, it's good to thank you for saying that because I don't think everybody's happy that we moving here. Some of the Ghanaians, I don't believe they're happy that we're to see us here. And some of us, some of what I've this is my opinion. Some people, don't care. There's some people do have issue with it. But we all different people. Sissy, welcome. Hi, Sissy Esters. How are you? Welcome to my channel, Sissy. So yeah, thank you. Thank everybody for giving me the thumbs up. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. So, yes, as I was saying, Prince, you are familiar with that red dirt. Most Ghanaians are hospital. Yeah, y'all very hospital. Hey, I'm not going to take that away from you. You're not going to get that when you go to the U.S. Unfortunately, you're not. You're not going to see that hospitality there. Mm-mm. People are not as friendly. You all are very nice and polite and courteous. And I love the way you all have the children. I love how they say, yes, madam. I love that. Now, our children in the U.S. can take some lessons from your the children here, and even the people. You all are very hospitable. Can't take that away from you. So yeah, but what I did, another thing I learned that you all like, I don't know how to say this nicely, and I don't want to be confrontational either with anybody. But this people, you hospitable, but you're not going to do anything and not expect something in return financially. That's my that's what I've noticed. Okay. That's what I have noticed. Yeah. So everything costs here. You're gonna have to have some money. Everybody looking for $1, you know. Um, but one thing I do like about another thing I like is anything that you want, especially if you have a picture, anything that you want made here, if you find a carpenter or a mason, they can create it for you. That's one thing that I find unique. You can even show them a picture and they can copy it. So I love that. That's, if you look back, you'll see how I had my bedroom set made on some of my previous videos. I just told him what I wanted. He had no idea, especially with the storage, the part that I have as a storage at the foot of my bed. I showed him a picture. This is how I want it. I want it done like this. I want it this color and I want that. And he was able to do it. And he did it in less than a week. I wasn't sitting back waiting for no weeks. He made my whole, I was talking about I have a headboard, the storage area, the storage at the foot of my bed, and 2 nightstands. And when I say headboard, the headboard comes with like the outside of the headboard with the thing that you put the bed in. All of that is made up. Okay. And I didn't think he was going to be able to do it. I laughed when he said, I said, well, when will I be able to come back and pick it up? He said, next Friday. And I started laughing. He said, he going to have all that done by next Friday. I don't believe it. Sure enough, I called him on Thursday to check to see if, just to see if he was going to, he was keeping his word. Sure enough, he said, yeah, you can come and pick it up. He asked me, he said, are you coming to pick it up or do you want me to deliver it? And I said, wow. I said, okay, I'll come and pick it up, which I had somebody to come pick it up for me. Thank God I didn't have him to deliver it, because when I told him I wanted silver and black, and he gave me gold and black for the trimmings. And so I was able to get that corrected. I really wanted silver, but since he already had the headboard done in gold, and that couldn't be repaired, I went on and asked him to change the nightstands to the gold and black. But yes, I mean, that's one thing I know. There's so many skills here. It's different art. They call them artisans. So the different artisans can do. You have people that work with wood, leather, clothes. Oh my God, they. Only thing I should have done. So when I came here, somebody had given me 2 like those muumuu dresses, big old dresses. You just put your arm and your head in. It had no shape. I personally didn't like it because, first of all, it didn't have no shape to it. And it was too big for me. So I brought the material back, thinking that I could get someone to create something for me. And yes, I was able to do it. They took my measurements and voila. It was so, I'm gonna show y'all in the video. So I'm going to somewhere special to me. It's special anyway. For Mother's, it's a special Mother's Day event, which I will be recording, and I will be, posting that. And that's when I'm going to wear that outfit. And so I have not showed anyone that because it's something I, told her that I wanted, and she took my measurements. Y'all see my T-shirt? Y'all, next level vision. So yeah, she took my measurements, and I told her to take her time and do it, and she did. And because at first she was telling me she couldn't do it, I said, well, I had someone else to make a 2-piece outfit for me, and they did it. Thank you, Crystal. And they did it for me. I said, I'm only asking for like 1 piece. I said, just take your time. I'm not going to rush you. I'm not in a rush for it. And she did it. It's beautiful. I love it. And I'm going to be wearing it on Mother's Day. And that's when I'll, do another video for you all, for y'all to see my dress. I'll do a video before that, but I'm just saying I'm going to do that video. So I kind of organized me and Yolanda. I got Yolanda's help. If you see my videos, you see Yolanda, who I'm talking about. Me and Yolanda helped, with Yolanda's help, organized some others to go to Sister Obama's. Sister Obama, if you see some of my past videos, that Sister Obama's, her husband is the one who has the ancestral wall. But Sister Obama, she's doing some she's amazing things here in Ghana. And so she's having, she's the one, you see some of the food that I posted. She's the one who, prepares the food. So I'm going to be going to that event, and they're going to be having some African dancing and mothers talking about, being a mother. So I'll be doing some footage on that, and I hope you all will watch that video. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, kids are supposed to be coming too for Fatima. Fatima, are you still here? Kids is coming. She's trying to get out of not coming, but I told her she need to come. Yes, Prince, you know her? Yes, that's what I'm saying. Obama. Am I saying right? I think that's how you say her name, Obama. Obama. It's not Obama, it's Obama. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'm so happy about the things that they're doing over there at the Ancestral Ball. Sister Obama's husband, which his name is Jerry, just built a library. And I'm gonna when I come back to the U.S., I'm planning to get some books so I can take. I call it a Black library. So yeah, he just developed a Black library. I'm planning to donate some books, bring some books back for him to put in that library. And kids' books are going to be in there. I'm going to bring some of my daughter's books back. uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. So you know what? I know. Okay, so I said I was going to do this for 2 hours, y'all. This is my first time doing it, but I did not realize how long that gonna be. So I'm almost on an hour, y'all. I'm almost on an hour. But who's counting? I've been here for 49 minutes, 50 minutes. So yes, I'm almost 1 hour down. And I appreciate you all so much for coming. I was like, oh my God, nobody really knows me. Nobody's gonna come. And that's been my fear. That's why I haven't done a live before. And Crystal, you encouraged me. I don't know if you remember. You was like, just do it. Okay. So Yeah. Thank you. I'm doing it. Yes, Crystal. Yes. Thank you, Crystal. Oh, she is? Okay, a moment you'll forget. She is something else. I love her. Yeah, she's actually, did you know that you probably do because you follow her on Facebook that she's from the northern part of Ghana? Yeah, something where they make the shea butter. Thank you, Monique. Thank you. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know I haven't posted in a while, y'all, because I've been fasting and just trying to think about, make plans for my trip back to the US. I know it's quite a ways away, but because when you not working, you have to budget your money. And you got to make sure, that I have to make sure that I have everything set up so I'll be able to make that trip comfortably. So just been sitting back thinking and meditating, thinking about my next steps. So, but I'm gonna post. I might post something today. Yeah, I may post something today. I might wait till tomorrow. Yeah. If y'all want to know what I'm doing all the time, most of the time I read a lot. I read a lot. Yes. So I read when I'm not YouTube. What it says? Oh, it's saying I'm having some problems with connection, y'all. All right, it went away. So that's a challenge here to Ghana, with the internet connection. Um, but uh, hopefully I can hang for another hour. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I spend a lot of time reading, and when I'm not reading, I'm checking out people's YouTube channels, uh, and making comments. Life is easy breezy for me. I'm retired. I'm retired. Yes, she is. Yes, she is a great resource. Thank you, Prince. Yes. But she's 2 hours away from me. She's located in Pram Pram. I love it in Pram Pram. Thank you, Crystal. Yes. Thank you. So yeah, she's 2 hours away. I love being up there. I just love the environment. I love sitting out there on the porch, like I shouldn't say the porch, the balcony that they have where the food is. I don't know if you ever been out there, Prince. Um, and just looking, that breeze is coming off the ocean, and just looking at the water, all those. It's like a 5 minute walk, maybe 10, about 10 minutes from the beach. If you walking, if you riding, it don't take no time to get over there. I just love it there. I like when I was out there, I just sat out there for the 2 or 3 hours. And I told Jerry, I said, Jerry, I think you all should get a hammock to put out here. I was speaking for myself. Because I want to, when I come out there, I want to lay in the hammock. So I don't think I think when I go back to the States, I'm going to see if I can find a hammock to bring for him. Ah, I'm terrible. Gonna come to that man business and try to tell him how to run it. It's just a suggestion. I was just giving a suggestion. That's all. Anyway, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, thank you, Crystal. Yeah, she is a great resource, and she's a beautiful sister, beautiful, and a wonderful cook. Wonderful. So if you ever come to Ghana, You have to go to the ancestral wall, you all. Her and her husband have the most beautiful spirits. Both of them have beautiful spirits. She is actually a Ghanaian born, and her husband is African American. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I do have plans for business, Fatima. I'm gonna have a business on the land that I purchased. That's one of the plans that I have. To have a organic store. That's one of my plans. Hmm. What's one? You're not gonna believe this, Prince. My favorite food is plantain. Believe it or not, I like it all kind of ways. I like it fried. I like the fried chips. I like the when it's fried. When I eat it, when they cook it, just fried with some rice. Um, I love. Hi, Miss Amanda. Welcome, Miss Amanda. How are you? Oh, I always thought you were visiting. If I had known that, I would have I would have begged kids to pick up from somebody, and that's why I didn't come. But I knew she was coming to visit you. But I did not know you were just visiting. Oh man, missed opportunity. You have to let me know again when you come. And thank you for joining my live today. Miss Amanda does not have a YouTube channel, you all, but she's a very good supporter. She's a very good supporter. She always gives advice, loving advice. Okay. Okay. Oh, my condolences to you. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, wow. I was wondering. I didn't see you as often as usually uh, are on my channel or Kansas. Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, that's a great loss. Yeah. Well, thank you for joining here today. I definitely appreciate your support. I didn't let Kenza know that I was doing a live today because I was a little unorganized, honestly. But hopefully, I'll get better as I go. She's probably out of her garden. She's probably working at her garden now. Don't forget to like my channel. I mean, like my live, not my channel, but my live. Don't forget to like it. I appreciate it. Yeah. So, Chris, I hope that answers your question. But yeah, I love plantain. I love the chips and I love the fried. And I know some people boil them. I haven't done that. I haven't had the boiled, plantain. But I'm pretty sure I probably like that too. Um, but unfortunately, I don't like the way you all cook your jollof rice here in Ghana. Now, when I'm in the US, it tastes better. I don't know why. I think it's the sauce. So, when I'm in the States, there's a special sauce that you all put on the rice, but here you don't serve it with sauce. You just give plain jollof rice. And I try to explain to the cooks, or the chef, do they ask them if you could put the sauce on it? If they give me the wrong kind of sauce to put on my rice, so it's just not as good. But I mean, I guess it tastes the same. It's just that I'm used to eating it with the sauce that I'm used to having in the States. Hmm. Oh, Miss Amanda, you always have such nice, sweet, kind, loving words. I have not met you, but I just love your spirit. I do. You and Fatima, y'all have the most beautiful spirits. Me and Kenza talk about how beautiful your spirits are. Yes, thank you. That means a lot to me, and also I'm gonna speak for Kenza. I know it means a lot to her because it's not easy. It's not easy exposing yourself, because when you are on YouTube, you expose yourself. Like the whole world is getting to know who you are. And it takes a certain amount of confidence to be able to do that. And I think that was a part of my fear, of people being super critical. Um, but so, yes, we need people like to stay on YouTube to help us. Yes, Crystal. Yes, I know because you won't hear a lot, so I know you know. Yes. So it's good to have people to speak encouraging, inspiring, and loving words to you, because you sharing your life with people, with the world. So thank you. Thank you, Miss Amanda. Even during your time of grief, you still manage to say loving words to somebody. And that just shows the type of person that you are, and you just a loving person. Yeah. Can't wait to meet you. Yes. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Let me know when you come back. When you come back to Ghana. Yeah. Yeah, like I was almost about to come the same day that Kenza came, but we waited around, and but the people who I was waiting for someone, and they told me that they had gotten a flat tire. That's what took them so long. So that's why I didn't come with Kenza that day that you all met. Hmm. Yes. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly, Miss Amanda. Oh, Miss Amanda, why'd you take that message off? That was great. Hmm. But yeah. So yeah, that's one. Yeah. Let's see. Is there another food? You know what I like another. I'm gonna tell you about my favorite drink. I don't drink or smoke, but I like to drink good um, organic foods, and I eat organic foods, and I like organic drinks. And so they have a drink here. It's called Sobolo. I'm sure Prince know what I'm talking about. And I didn't know what Sobolo is. So guess what Sobolo is? I don't know. I'm sure Miss Amanda knows what Sobolo is. It's sorrel. And if you don't know what sorrel is, it comes from oh shoot, I don't even know how to explain it. But sorrel. Hi, spiritual. Welcome, spiritual rain. Welcome, welcome, Aquaba. Welcome to my channel. I'm located in Ghana. Accra, Ghana. So sobolo is just like it's sorrel in the Caribbean. They call it sorrel, but here they call it sobolo. And I don't know the name of the tree that it's made from, but it's sorrel and it's delicious. It's just to me, sorrel is delicious. You know, sorrel is delicious. Oh, okay, Miss Amanda. Did so? Have you ever had any sobolo? Oh, the hibiscus, right, Prince? Yes, yes, it's from the hibiscus. Why didn't I remember that? But I love sobolo. Okay, so but it's called sorrel. Okay, let me check out spiritual rain. I'm not familiar with you, spiritual rain, but welcome to my channel. Uh-oh. Rain. I'm in spiritual rain. Okay, this one, but there are yeah. Okay, spiritual rain. I like that. Okay, that's nice. All right, yeah. Okay, spiritual rain. Welcome to my channel, spiritual rain. You say it sounds yummy. It is yummy. No, I haven't tried wine. I hear it's good. I try some palm wine. One thing I like that you all take the use the coconut oil to cook in, and also I just learned that I learned this from a boma that I mean not a boma from another sister that you can use the shea butter to cook in. So yeah, um, but no, I haven't tried the palm wine. I'll try some though. Oh, really? So bad. I could drink the Sobolo every day or the Sorrel every day. You know, this is only offered during Christmas. Oh, you leaving us? Okay, thank you so much for coming and dropping by. Thank you. I really appreciate that because I know that today's Sunday and people have things to do. Okay. Yes. So, Miss Amanda, I don't eat meat. I'm a vegetarian. I do eat fish, but they do have lots of meat that you can find anywhere in the grocery stores at ShopRite, Malcolm, or even on the street. But I don't eat meat, so that's not a problem for me. And I usually eat fish or nothing, just eat vegetables, fruits and vegetables. Yeah, but can you get? Is it alcoholic? Plants. I know it tastes good. I mean, I'm just asking. I mean, I don't mind taking some alcohol, but But I don't generally drink. I think that's why I haven't really tried to drink the palm wine. I mean, it's wine, so I do drink wine, but I don't know. You're welcome, Miss Spiritual. I love your channel from but thank you. Um, okay, okay. Oh, so Miss Spiritual Rain, you had some before? Are you where you located, Miss Spiritual Rain? Oh, you said Canada. How did you been to Ghana before then, Miss Spiritual Rain? Okay, I gotta try. You making me want to try some, Prince. You making me want to try some. Oh, don't be afraid. I understand. I used to be afraid to fly too, but it's the only way I know. I've been to many other different countries, Cuba, lots of places in the Caribbean, El Salvador, Central America, Mexico, Guatemala, various different countries. But now the only way to get there is I love to travel. So I've been to many different countries, and I used to have that fear. But you can't have both. You can't be afraid to fly if you love to travel. And I can't do it on the boat. I have been on cruise. You can't do it all on the boat. So I had to choose. I had to make a choice. So I don't like to fly, but it's the quickest way to get it. Yeah, and that, and that. Yeah. So hopefully you'll get over it. Uh-oh, what's happening? What's happening? My computer acting crazy. Okay. Yeah, just go ahead. I understand facing fears. I faced one today. Okay. I was fearful to get on here today. Okay, and do my live. Okay, so I've been facing a lot of fears since I've been in Ghana. I was afraid. If you watch my videos, you'll see I was afraid to get on those motorbikes. I was afraid to get in the what they call it, the tro. I was afraid because I'm not used to it. It's different. Like all those people are clammed up together. I was afraid. I didn't want to do it. So you at your own time, you gotta choose what your desire is. And it was my desire. I'm like, okay, I don't know what else I can show. I've showed them everything, and I haven't been able to be moving around like I used to. I think it's time for me to do a live. I've been saying I'm going to do a live for a while, and I did it. It took me a minute to figure it out. I was like, oh, I should call Fatima, but I don't have her number. It took me a while to figure it out, but I did it. So, we all have fears, but guess what? Fear keeps you from growing. Keep that in mind. Fear keeps you from growing. So look at that. I did pretty good. This is my first time being on live, and so far I have 13 likes. I didn't think I was going to have 13 likes. Oh, I'm not a pro yet, Miss Spiritual Ray. I would love to go to Burkina Faso. As a matter of fact, but right now my priority is changed. My priority is trying to build. It takes money to travel. But yes, yeah, but you know what? I always say you never know. You never know what God has in store for you. So somehow, maybe I will get to Burkina Faso. I would love, as a matter of fact, I believe my DNA, that's some of my DNA saying that I'm has some Burkina Faso roots. So I know I'm 50% South African. So and then the others was all mixed up, and I can't remember. I need to have another one done, but I think Burkina Faso was one of them. I think I ignored it because it was such a small country and nobody never talked about it. And I'm like, Burkina Faso, what? So yeah, oh, that's my favorite thing to do, Miss Amanda. Ride bike. That's what I did whenever I wasn't traveling, I would be riding my bikes through DC. Okay. I ride my bike. I love to ride my bike. Oh my God. I just love the breeze. Okay. How about now, y'all? I went out. Oh, thank you, Monique. I appreciate that. Am I unfrozen now, Monique? I went completely out and came back in. I'm trying to keep my word. I said I was going to stay here till 2. Maybe this is too long, but um, oh, great. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you, Monique. Appreciate that. Okay. Thanks for hanging in there with me. I lost a lot of people. Like I said, this is my first time. So I went all the way out. I refreshed and I reloaded again. That's what got me back online. So I'm in Ghana, and those are the types of things that happen here. Yeah, yeah, so did I. Spiritual rain. I had to refresh too, and that got me back in. So, but yeah, I'm glad you all hung in there with me. As I don't know if you were here earlier to hear me say spiritual rain, that this is my first time going live, and I, I, those was one of my fears, that was going to happen, that I would blank out and then what would I do? So like I said, I'm one day at a time. I'm facing my fears. No, I was just clicking stuff. I didn't actually know what to do, Monique. I just was clicking stuff. So, and it got me back on. I thought I had lost y'all for good because it went completely out. I thought I had lost. I was getting ready to just end it and close my computer and see y'all next week. But I just kept playing with stuff, and then I got back in. Yeah, exactly. That's what I did, spiritual brain. I just start clicking stuff and got me back online. But it's been a pleasure. Hey, guess what? I found out through doing this first time live, it's not quite as difficult as I thought it was going to be. I actually somebody told me that. I cannot remember the gentleman's name. I was telling him how I was fearful. He was asking when was I going to go live, and I said I don't know. Actually, I'm a little afraid to go live. And he said, you should go live. It's not nothing to be afraid of. And I said, yeah, well, maybe I'll do it next Friday. But guess what? Next Friday never came. You see, I'm here on a Sunday, so. I had to build myself up, spiritual rain. That's what you're going to have to do. Okay? You're going to have to think about the things that you want to see in Paris. Okay? And get on that plane. Look at how long it's going to take you. Start with little things. Like, check out how long it's going to take you to get there. Okay, that's the same thing the guy told me. He said, thinking on that. I kept thinking on, well, he said it was a good thing and I was going to like it. You're going to like traveling. I mean, I don't know if you're going to really like flying, but you're going to like, being able to get there quick and get back. I see that, spiritual, right? You can do it. Please let me know when you do it. You need to be planning your trip as right now. Start looking at how long it's going to take you to get there, and looking at the best airline to take. That's what you do. You do it slowly. That's how I did it. Okay, trust me. I don't like having to. Do you know how long it takes to get from the United States? Actually, even from where I am in Washington D.C. to Ghana, it actually took me. I left on the 19th, and I arrived here because I got here. I came the cheapest way I could. I left on the 19th, and I got here on the 21st of January. And so I had a 4.5 layover in Turkey. Okay, so I missed out on a whole day. So just close your eyes and do it. You can do this. Yes, Monique, I'm able to keep my time going. Yep. Yep, it's saying I'm at 136. So yeah, so power. Exactly, spiritual. Yeah, some palm wine. Get you some palm wine before you get on that plane. I'm gonna tell you this. The hardest part is to me. I don't like the takeoff and I don't like the landing. I don't like either one. But once I'm there, it's smooth sailing or smooth flying. I just be, praying and help and asking God to let me please get to my destination. Yes, you're gonna do it. Make sure you let me know when you do. Yeah, the takeoff doesn't feel good. I don't like that. I don't like the takeoff, and I don't like the landing. I do not like landing. Oh my God, I'll be putting my feet on the brakes. Good. That's right. Add it to your bucket list. Yes. So, yeah. As a matter of fact, doing this is like was one of my bucket lists too. Moving. I've always wanted to go live in another country. And initially, I was considering moving to oh gosh, what was the name of the place? Kia, help me out. Because my daughter wanted to come too. It was a Caribbean country. Now I can't even think of the name of it. Oh God, I know that I would have been afraid. But guess what? I was so pressed to leave the U.S. to come to Ghana. I came in a snowstorm. Because by now I'm used to flying, but I remember if a snowstorm, I probably would have postponed my flight and changed. But I'm so used to flying, and I'm like, hey, if they're saying it's okay to take off, I'm getting on that plane because I wanted to be out of there before who took office. And that's what I told when I booked my flight. I'm like, just get me out of here back before the 20th of January because I did not want to be in the U.S. at that time. But so yes, hey, you can do it. like I still can't get, used to the takeoff, and I still can't get used to landing. But once I land, I feel so happy. uh, yeah. So yeah, that's always been one of my desires to live in a different country. So I'm checking off my. Yeah, I didn't mention you know whose name, okay? I called him you know who. So, um, yeah. And then it didn't all work out. Originally my plan was to come through Peace Corps. But a month now, I have been planning this trip with Peace Corps for a whole year, and 4 weeks before, I had passed through everything, my physical. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by, Spiritual. Thank you. It was a pleasure meeting you. And I will check your channel out after the live. I have, about 15, 20 more minutes on this live, and I'm going to check you out. It's been nice. I hope you check my channel out. Okay. Thank you for joining my live, though. Check my channel out, and make sure you subscribe and like. Appreciate that. It helps my channel grow, helps me to grow. Thank you. Thank you, Spiritual. It helps me to grow, helps me to fulfill some of my visions that I have. I'm trying to take things to the next level. See the t-shirt? Next level. It's my vision to take things to the next level. So, yeah, by you subbing will help me to do that. Um, Thank you for stopping by. Yes, thank you. um, for some people who are here, if you want to put, instead of writing out the whole name, Next Level Vision, I know it's a lot. Just put in NLV. That's what a lot of, when I had the business. This was a business that I had in the United States. I'm just bringing it over here now. It's a lot of people refer to me as NLV. So NLV stands for Next Level Vision. Oh, Miss Amanda, you leaving too? Oh, no, you're gonna check her out. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you was leaving me. But thank you, Miss Amanda. You know what I noticed? Just like Miss Spiritual said, it can be addictive. I can see how it can be addictive. Because when nobody's here, you start to feel lonely. Like, hey, anybody out there? It's nice to be able to collaborate and talk and have fun with other people that's also here with you. Although I can't see y'all can see me. I wish that they would change that. If they could change that, that would really make it really nice. I can only see what's here. Hi. Hello. I don't know if that's my son or his wife just joined. So I'm giving you a wrench so you can check out other people's channels. Okay, connect with other people. So welcome to my channel, my live. I'm glad y'all stopped that by. Okay, I'm planning to do this every Sunday. I'm thinking about doing it around well, it's gonna be 1 o'clock my time, and probably be 9 o'clock y'all time in the States. So I can't speak about anybody else. Okay, hey. Tell my grandbaby I said hello. So my son and my daughter-in-law are both here on the live. Tell my grandbaby I said hello. Hi, Leo. Oh, check their channel out too, guys. They post things about their son, my little grandbaby. He's so cute. He's only 3 years old, but he walks the dog and everything else, and it's a big dog. So go and check their channel out. Um, so yes, make yourself comfortable. I gave you a rent so you can easily go and check other people's channels out. All right. So yeah, y'all. I don't even know what I was talking about. That's what my grandkids call me, y'all. Yeah. So yeah, I got a few different names. Thanks, Monique, for supporting them. Thank you. You all make sure you support Monique. She said she's gonna support y'all. Okay. Yes. Monique does lots of cooking on her channel. Yeah. Yeah. All right. It's working. It's working. We all got to support one another. Yes, life is about going to the next level. Okay. My kids will tell you that. I've always practiced that, going to the next level. All right. And I believe in we can do it together. We can uplift one another. That's what I'm about here, to uplift people, uplift others as you all uplift me. It's a collaboration of and united effort. Yeah. So you all, because I had some technical difficulties, I lost a few people. But you here now. Welcome. You are here now. Hmm. Yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for liking my live. It's my first live. And actually, I was fearful, but I feel pretty good now. I'm not a pro at this, but I feel pretty good about what I'm doing. I feel more comfortable. And I like helping people. And that's what Next Level Vision is all about, helping people. So, so when I saw what Fatima was doing, she's a great inspiration to many in the YouTube world. I'm sure those of you who know who Fatima is, I love what she was doing, helping people to get their subscribers and get their numbers up. I thought that was wonderful. And so that's why, I have what I do is once a month I give shout outs to people who inspire me and who have been helpful to me. And so I gave Fatima a shout out because that's what she inspired me, and I can't not ignore that. So I like to give people their flowers. Excuse me, while they are here and alive and can hear that and see that, witness that. So yes, I wanted her to know that I gave her a shout out. So yes, she got a shout out, and I'm gonna also give her another shout out this month because not only did she encourage other people to connect with my channel, she's committed to following me on a regular basis. She just didn't just connect. She also is consistent about keeping up with my videos when what I'm sharing. So and I just love her spirit. She doesn't only just do that for me, she does that for anybody who to support others. So I'm sure Monique, you know that about Fatima. Okay. Monique is like the only person on here who I know who's still here with me, who I can see that also is aware of what Fatima does in the YouTube world, the YouTube community. So, yes, yeah, yes, Miss Amanda. Yes, totally agree with you. Yes. Thank you. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jewel. Thank you. That's what my whole, I'm not just here building. This is going to be my home. I mean, this is my home, my new home. So yes, I'm taking my time. I'm building. I'm also exploring. Ghana, and I'm taking you all along with me. And I also want to leave behind something for my grandchildren. I also want to inspire them to be able to come. They've been lying to us about the way things are. No, you got to keep in mind, Ghana is yes a developing country, but can you live here? You can live here. It's better than, to me. I find it better. I'm not fearful of anything. I'm not fearful if I walk down the street that I might get robbed or somebody I'm gonna get shot. You know, I'm not fear. I don't have those kind of fears. So those were something like when you living in the community where I'm from Washington D.C. When you living in a community and you don't feel comfortable walking outside, to me, it's time for me to go. That's why I made up my mind. It was time for me to go because I don't even feel comfortable walking, in my community. I didn't feel comfortable driving in my community. I drove too. I didn't even, I felt like if I was at a stoplight too long, I could catch one. And so it was time for me to go because I started getting fearful. And I'm like a free bird. I like to go and come. Yes. Thank you, Monique. Thank you. Um, yeah, I like to be out. I'm a social. I've been told I'm a social butterfly. I'm social, okay, but when I'm home, I'm home. But when I'm out, I like to meet people. I like to talk to people. I like to connect with people. I like to learn from people. And so if you living in a community or a country where you don't feel that, you don't feel safe anymore. I didn't feel safe anymore. I wrote the mayor. I have I've been to Congress on Capitol Hill. I've done many things. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It is very beautiful here, and you don't feel threatened either. Yeah. So hey, I don't want to start going off on a tangent. But you all who living over in the US understand. You understand. So that's why, hey, I gave it up. I gave everything away and decided to move. It's time to leave this country. I feel safe here. And I'm starting all over again at my age, and it's okay. I feel good. Hey, as long as I'm happy, that's what it's all about for me. I'm happy. Ah, Monique, you will have to come over and visit us sometimes when I finish building. You're gonna have to come to Ghana and see some of this beauty. Although I try to show as much as I can, um, through my video, through my YouTube channel, I do try to show as much as I can. Um, but the thing that I don't like here is the roads. I don't like the roads. If they could fix the roads here, oh man, it would be such an awesome place. I mean, it's an awesome place anyway. It's an awesome place anyway, but it just make it easier. Like it takes me to from so I live in Accra and I live like on the border between Kaswa and Accra. And so for me to get to Pram Pram, where I was telling you all about where the ancestral wall is, it's a 2 hour ride. And it shouldn't take that long. And it's one of the reasons why it takes that long is because of the roads. And there's so much traffic. So I believe once they are working on the roads, and I believe that once the roads are fixed and repaired, and they make that will probably cut that 2 hour ride down at least to an hour or hour and a half. Okay. So I think it is probably gonna cut it down to an hour because part of the problem is it's just the roads are jacked up. What'd you say, Miss Amanda? Let's see. Oh, hi, Panford. Welcome to my channel, Panford. You said you can explore the small towns near Accra. I mean, the farming area, like yes. Yeah, I have explored. I've been exploring. I got some more to do. Okay, I have more to do. I think I've done well. Been here. I say 3.5 months. I think I did pretty good because, as you already know, if you've been here before, it's not easy to get around here. Okay, I've been doing multiple things since I've been here. So yeah, and I plan to do some more when I come back. When I come back. This almost. That's a nice way to put it. See, Miss Amanda, you so nice. You so nice, Miss Amanda. You you even said that nicely. You're right. And I was born there too. Okay. But we all know what we have to deal with there, okay? So I'm not totally, I mean, I don't mean to sound like I'm totally bashing. There's some positives and some negatives about being in the US. But when the negatives start outweighing the positives, I knew it was time for me to go. Okay. So Pampered, let's see. Let me check you out, Pampered. Welcome to my channel, Pampered. Let me check your channel out. Okay. Okay, sister. All right, welcome. Welcome. Oh wow, you have a story to tell. Okay. I'm gonna give you a wrench, Pamphord. Okay, you guys. I said I was gonna be here until 2, and I have you know, about a little over 3 minutes left. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who came and supported me today. I'm really totally surprised that I had 18 likes. If you didn't like if you didn't like the live, please like it now. And so I had 18 different people to come through here and give me a thumbs up. So I really appreciate that. So somebody asked me that question already, Jewel, and for others who've been here, I hope I don't bore you, but yes, I answered that. So my favorite food for me is plantain. I love the plantain here. I love plantain. So I love the plantain chips, and I like the fried plantain that you eat with your rice or meals. Um, you seeing 20? I'm not seeing 20 yet. So, did somebody take it down, Monique? I'm not seeing 20 yet, but thank you, Monique. Yes, I love the plantain, and I love my fresh fruits and vegetables here that I get. Which I've been eating a lot of cabbage since I've been here. Oh yes, now I got 20. Thank you all. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It really means a lot. Please check my channel out. And come back next Sunday. Okay, come back and check my live out next Sunday. I'm going to be doing it at. It's going to be. I don't. So people are from different parts of the world, and I'll be doing it again at. It's going to be 1 o'clock my time. I don't know Ghana time. I don't know what that time is for you, but it's definitely going to be 1 o'clock my time. Okay, so and I will try, now that I know how this works, I can schedule this in my on my live to let people know. And I didn't know that I could do that before. So you all guys, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Oh, okay, you the 21st. Thank you, BJ. Thank you, BJ Loves. You the 21st. All right, my time is up. I'll see y'all next time. Don't forget, next level vision. All right, bye-bye.